Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Sam, has your unread mail been piling up? You might be missing out on helpful tips or even special rewards. At least make sure to read the priority mails, the ones with yellow subject lines.
That's my plan on what we're going to do next, or what I'm going to do next at the very least. Let's try out the fragile jump. Because I think we had some stuff to do back here, right? So is this just going to take me straight there, or is there a cutscene or anything? All currently carried cargo will be placed in this facility's private locker. Are you sure you want to perform a jump? Yes.
Ready to take the plunge? So, the only things you can bring with you is yourself. And maybe a few other trinkets that are really important to you. Okay, close your eyes. Picture your destination. Hold it in your mind.
Sam, I hate to say it, but I've got a high priority request. While this has nothing to do with our network expansion operations, it's still a major cause for concern. You can pick up the order via the terminal at Capital Knot's Western Distro Center. Let's save the detailed briefing until then. Don't delay, Sam. This one's important.
It always is. Okay, if Sam's quite done doing whatever he's doing, can I actually interact with some stuff, please? So we'll check the emails. So I'm going to go and do some of this side stuff. I'm just curious what it is. Like these ones down here. These seems to be the one that, you know, lead us to something or somewhere. We need to look for some lost cargo. So I'm going to go see what this is all about, and if there's anything else here, I'll try and do them while we're here. But I won't shove any of that unless it's something interesting. It just sounds like it's finding some cargo somewhere. I mean, this is already one that we've done, right? You've been working hard, Sam. Your porter grade want to go through the roof if you keep this up. I wonder, though, how your BB's doing. Even if you're feeling fine, it might be a good idea to give it a little guy a break from time to time. I mean, just saying to go into the private room, which we've done, right? I guess there's this one. And then whatever Die Hardman was on about. But yeah, I'm going to go for a wander around the starting area and see what we can find, and then we'll get back to the main objectives.
Back, are you? You trying to put the rest of us to shame? Fine by me. Oh, before I forget, this is for you. Bye, Sam.
Don't be shy. Just like we used to. Come on. Keep up. Sorry. Did I wake you up? Today's Mommy's birthday. It's also the anniversary of when we first met.
Sam, see that access panel by the entrance? You should be able to use that to get inside the factory. Excellent work, Sam. That's exactly what we were hoping to find. Bring it back ASAP so we can get our people on it. In case you're tempted to venture further in, you should know that we haven't been able to crack the security system guarding the rest of the complex. So focus on delivering that cargo.
The legend returns. How you doing, Sam? Delivery's in damn fine shape.
The records you brought back for analysis contained additional designs for BB pods. This data has given us new insight into how we might customize yours, by changing its color, for example. Feel free to experiment with this feature the next time you visit your private room.
Bye, Sam.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
My god, you guys talk too much. Right, we are back in the area we were last in. Did have some side stuff back in the starting area, which I showed the highlights. Not a great deal to talk about, really. There was a weird jump scare in the shower when we went back into the room at one point. I'm not sure why. I went and did that quest that said it required a massa gun or something. And I was like, oh, well, I don't have one of those. I'll wait till we get one and then come back. But they give you one for the actual mission. It wasn't that great, to be honest. It seems to just, like, stun people with electricity for a little bit. And by this point, we've already got the bowler gun, which seems much better, but who knows? Maybe it has another use later on. I did do the companion cube collection, Half-Life quest, whatever it was, that we had down here. As I showed off, and we got some Gordon Freeman glasses. And now that we've done that one, we've got another one, which is in this area. So I figured we'd go do that one now. I think it's just another companion cube, but I'm guessing we'll get another piece of Half-Life gear. Peter Inglet, who's someone who's asking for pizza. We do have like a message from him. I don't know where he is though. Where is Peter Inglet? Where can I get pizza from? The guy who keeps asking for bringing pizza seems my cargo is somewhere near his shelter. Can we see where that is? This guy's just called the engineer, the elder, the craftsman. Where's this? We read the pizza one. Where was that? Don't remember where it was. Oh, this guy. My humble request for pizza. It says it's here in Lake Knot City. So can we check this?
Sam, a lot of clients are requesting you by name. Now, while there are orders we need you to accept, which are critical to the expansion of the chiral network, there are others that you can take or leave at your discretion. It goes without saying, though, that it's in everyone's best interest for you to do as much as you can. And more work means more rewards.
Order types. Orders marked with stars or whatever that is are specified specifically for Sam. Orders marked with whatever that is must be completed by something progress. Text is too fast. In order to progress. Okay. So this one is I need to progress with this one. So this is the pizza one, then it is here now then. Which I guess we'll get as the Half-Life one done as well, because it's in that area. And that's where we're meeting Fragile, is that right? And I guess I might as well pick them both up then.
We've prepped a prototype bot for transport. Now you'll need to take it to the distro center south of Lake Knot City. If these autonomous delivery bots prove reliable, they could revolutionize our supplies distribution network. A lot's riding on this, so be careful out there.
As far as what we're going to take with us, we've got our bike. Let's just see what we've got in storage. Oh, there's a long range one. It is in the garage. But I'd rather just have this for storage. Because this has no storage, is that right? Jesus.
Make sure you carry pizzas properly at all times. If you do something stupid, like turn it on its side, you'll ruin it.
Okay. As long as it goes up there, that's fine. I'm gonna take a bowler gun with me. And then these grenades are always useful, aren't they? We run into PTs. And then I don't really ever use the climbing anchor. I don't think we need it where we're going right now. Hair spray is always useful to have on the bike, I guess. I think we're okay for boots. I don't have any on my back. I might fabricate some PCCs just in case we need to build something.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated.
Like a generator, for example. Okay. 30 minutes. Let's go. Where are we going over here?
Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Now the question is, what's the best way over there? Do we just go as the bird flies? Maybe. Oh, I want to follow this road. It's a bit out of the way, isn't it? Now the question is, how high up are we? It's not the best off-road vehicle, I'll be honest. It does get stuck on rocks quite easily. We're also looking for a companion cube, I think. Come on, don't get stuck on everything. I feel like we're heading into bad territory if we're not careful. Okay, we're here. That's easy enough.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID.
And there's the companion cube.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
I'll get that in a minute.
Thank you. Delivering cargo. Delivery complete. displaying performance evaluation. Thank you for your continued support. Good work.
You're welcome, I guess. Okay. Now, annoyingly, we gotta take this back to where we just came from, right? Right, I'll head back and hand this in, and then we'll crack on going wherever we're heading next.
Hey, how's it going? Guys like you make me proud to be part of Bridges. Thank you, Sam. Oh, by the way, I prepped a little something for you. Feel free to grab it whenever.
What is it? It's a valve. What I do with that, I don't know. Giving you a valve.
Until the next delivery, then. Stay safe.
Thanks. For the random valve.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
We got a new message though. Where's this one? Oh, it's just a thank you for that one, huh? Okay. Should probably just check all these. Just so this shows being read. You get likes for it or whatever that does. So no new message yet, but maybe we've got to get to the next place. I don't know what I do with that valve. Is it like a trinket or something I can put on something? Right, let's get back. Well, I'll say get back. Get to this new area, I guess. We're heading... guess we're heading all the way down here, huh? Guess we can follow the road for the most part. Right, I'll get cracking on. I need to go recharge this first, and then we'll push on.
Thinking you could keep us safe. Man like you. Sorry. I put on that bet. Just you and me now, BB. That's all I got. I'll keep you safe. No matter what.
Begin. Have a pleasant journey.
Well, I'm not sure who built all these roads. Well, they've done us a big favour. I'll give you some likes.
Anybody hear me?
This one's for you.
Still getting pinged by the mules, but good luck with that. Right, where are we currently? So we're back at Craftsman. This road ends here, I guess, unless we could finish it, but I won't have the resources on me, will I? So I'll have to hoof it from there. Let me actually mark up where I'm going here. So we go into here. I'm just going to stick to this side, I think. And there is a water here, that might be a problem. End of the road. Unless we can get this operational. It's actually partially done, huh? But I don't have anything on me, right? I can add these. Kind of all I can add to it at the minute. I mean, other people finished those other roads, so maybe someone will help finish that at some point. Certainly makes getting around a lot easier, especially considering it doesn't charge the battery of this. I think stay up here for now. Get past all these bloody rocks.
I wonder if anyone's watching.
Well, it's not quite how I wanted to jump that, but sure. Another road thing here, look. Oh, I still have crystals I could add to it. have to have done something. And there it is. Not that bad. Oof. Yeah, I don't want to land on that rock, but...
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges on. Verifying ID. Decontaminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Why does the thing take so long to slow down?
You're Sam Porter then? Been expecting you. We were told you'd help with the bot testing too. But before we get to that, let's see how she's doing. Pretty as a picture. Got nothing bad to say. These bots aren't designed to operate outside the network surface area. So let's get the distro center linked up already.
It's level 2.
And there it is. I'll start prepping for the test. You sit tight and wait for HQ to ring.
Much obliged, Sam. Now the bots can enter the final phase of testing. I designed them myself, you know. My hope is that they'll lighten the load a little bit. Unlike human porters, if one goes down, it won't cause a void out. Before the death of Stranding, scientists used to fret over the singularity, the possibility that someone might create an AI smarter than any human. But it never happened. Machines don't cause void outs. They can't die. They don't have beaches. No matter how far they come, machines will never understand death like we do. And because of that, they'll never truly surpass us. Get on the delivery terminal. I'll walk you through how to use the bots. And don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things from over here. These autonomous delivery bots are designed to process some orders for you. Simple, run-of-the-mill orders only. Take a look at what's available.
Why do I need to look at anything if the bots are doing it?
Cargo transported by a bot is liable to get a little roughed up if the road's poor. On the flip side, a bot traveling on a well-maintained road is more likely to deliver cargo in better shape. Also faster, in case it wasn't obvious. Keep that in mind when sending them out.
I mean, we do have pretty much a good road all the way from here to... back to Lake Knot. More or less. Last bit's a bit... not quite finished.
for the delivery bot to reach its destination. As of today, there's just one, but if the test succeeds, we'll move ahead with mass production. Then you'll be able to dispatch them yourself. Oh, seems I misspoke. We managed to slap together another delivery bot for field testing. You can decide how to use this one. Sorry, baby's fussing again. Thanks, Sam. We'll talk later.
Good work, Sam. These autonomous delivery bots will benefit everyone, from folks in cities and way stations to preppers out in the back and beyond. But you must be exhausted. Why not take a break? I bet your BB could probably use one too. Head for the private room. Go on.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. You were sleeping when I dropped by. Thanks for the shower.
Right. Look, I gotta ask. I've been hearing things about you.
She's in bed with terrorists. Don't trust her. She's just another dumbass Higgs fucked over. She's a goddamn hero, that woman. Tell me, Sam, what does America mean to you? Way my dad made it sound, we were something special. The glue that held it all together. More than a nation. A symbol of freedom and hope. We could bring it all back if we kept on making deliveries and connecting people. He was sure of it. I was a wreck after he died. That's when Higgs made his pitch. Together, we can run packages from sea to shining sea. Back then, he had a monopoly west of here. We both stood to gain a lot from a partnership. Business was pretty good at first. But then, a year ago, when those fanatics started stirring up trouble, fuckers hijacked our system. Somehow, they got a hold of our security passes and used them to sneak into cities. And just like that, we're delivering guns and bombs instead of medicine, and I didn't even know. We were just cogs in a terrorist machine. Higgs was behind it all. And on top of that, he got his hands on an old-school nuke that I ended up carrying right into Middle Knot City.
You telling me that?
Yeah. It was me. I blew it up. Could have been different if I wasn't so fucking blind. So I did everything in my power to stop South Knot City from getting destroyed. I tried to get the nuke out of the city. But Higgs was one step ahead. He took his pound of flesh and then some. Some wounds. They don't heal. Whatever time I've got left, the rain took. So there you have it. Everything's true. Except for all the lies. I don't give a damn about bridges or putting America back together. But I'm not about to let Higgs and some terrorists take my father's legacy and shit all over it. That's why I came to you. So, trust me now? I'll be there for you, Sam. All you have to do is call.
Sam, has your unread mail been piling up? You might be missing out on helpful tips or even special rewards. At least make sure to read the priority mails, the ones with yellow subject lines.
Yeah, I know. Let's see what we got. Recovery request. V, track down a chip with a weird symbol on it. One of our porters we work with spotted something strange out by the crater lake near South Knot City. Said it looked like some kind of chip, you know, the data storage, had a V symbol carved into it. Head to the distribution center south of Lake Knot City, which is where we are, right? So he's got a mission for us up top side then. A weird glowing object in capital Knot City. Hey Sam, have you heard the latest rumors about out of capital Knot City? People have been seeing some weird glowing thing up on the rooftops near the isolation ward. Seems it's a Ka, K-A, I don't know how you say that. Part of a human that doesn't return into a BT. That's what people are saying anyway. Apparently they were a common sight back in the old days, back before the Stranding. Story goes that's where lost souls wandering around. One of my pals tried to take a closer look to see what's what, but he couldn't find anything. I'm sure you could do better if you put your mind to it. So that's going to be our mother? Because that's where she died, right? I mean, we could jump back and have a look, I suppose. Doesn't cost us anything, does it? What the hell did we do with that valve?
Hey Sam, those new sites you've brought into the network have helped us to restore more of our archives. Unfortunately, I still haven't managed to dig up anything about the BB's origins. And I'm completely locked out of BB-28's service record. If I could at least access that, I might be able to tell you why you've been experiencing those strange episodes. Well, I'll keep at it. You do the same.
Thanks. Right, let's go see what this thing is they're talking about. If there's actually anything to do here. Right, I can't find whatever it's talking about, but I have just scanned and seen that there's a memory chip up there, so maybe it's that. If not, then it still shows that there's a way up there, which I don't know how I would get up there. I can't see anything else. But how do I get up there is the question. Right, where do we want to try putting a ladder then? How tall are these things? Oh, they're pretty fucking tall, huh? I thought we'd have to do some roof jumping shenanigans, but I guess we could just go straight up here. Is that straight? Sure, looks safe to me. Where is it? Oh, it's there.
There we go.
Now, is this the glowing thing I was supposed to be seeing, or that's something else? I mean, it said the roof's near the isolation ward. I'm assuming it was a hint to get me up here to find this, but I just wonder if there's more to it than that. I mean, I'm curious to see if we can keep going. I jump this. Yes, but apparently you can't grab. Oh, it's not that bad. Fine, we'll try with a ladder then. Assuming it'll let me over there. No, it won't let me. Okay, we're not going over there then. Won't let me go over there either. Just want to double check. I mean, there's a fence here, so... No, I'm guessing that's probably it then. Right, I guess that's it then. I can't see anything else. I was expecting there was something more, but doesn't look like it. Well, that was a long detour for one chip. Let's get back to what we were doing.
Higgs set Fragile up, huh?
Eavesdropping again.
It's all in your cuff logs. And with the aid of the Cairo network, we were able to restore Middle Knot City's regional archives. The records corroborate her story.
Don't need you to tell me what's true and what ain't. I could hear it in her voice. Son of a bitch fucked her over good.
No reservations about working with her then, I hope.
Good news, Sam. The bot you sent out made it to its destination. The test was a success. Got another one prepped for you to use. Thank you with my thanks.
One more thing, Sam. A new delivery type has been added to the terminal. Your hard work's getting noticed. And because of that, there's been some talk of offering a premium service. Now, it might seem like a hassle to willingly take on extra restrictions, but if you succeed, you'll boost your rep even more. So, if someone asks you to deliver within a time limit, you could counter it by setting the limit even lower, thereby earning yourself a better evaluation if successful. Now, if you're feeling up for a challenge, give it a try.
Yeah, I'm not really here for the street cred, I'll be honest. Right, where to next then? We're gonna go find a chip, which is not too far away. Go do that first, I guess. What are we taking with us? Oh yeah, level 2 boots now. I don't have any of those though, do I? Let's make a couple. What are we taking with us? I don't know what I'm walking into here. Let's check our private stash. Bowler gun's always good. A couple of these grenades. PCC, we're not going very far, are we? I don't know if this is mule territory or not. Yeah, let's go with this for now.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
No potential road building here. If I've got anything to add, I will. Got plenty of this stuff. Well, I don't have any. I don't anymore. I've just spent it all on this. Yeah, that's finished then. Just needs the other bits. Right, we're heading down there, huh? I don't get stuck on everything. Should have brought a rope with me, huh?
Just a bit further now.
There, well, that's what we're looking for. Yeah, should have bought some ladders. And some rope, I think. Okay, I'll nip back and grab some, and then we can figure a way over to that stuff. I don't want to get stuck down there. I mean, we can probably climb out, right? But a ladder and some rope would be easier. Okay, let's see where the best place to set any of this up is then. Excuse me. Grab a ladder. And that will take us down there. Unstable surface, it's saying. We can climb over there, but well, I was hoping just to put a ladder across, but I don't think that's going to work. Oop, maybe that'll work though. I think I like where that's sitting. I mean, there's literally like a natural bridge there, but... Careful! Jesus. Might as well grab this. Old game console. All for it. Should we put a rope down for people? I brought a few with me, so give people options. There you go. I assume people can use that if they want.
Looks good as new. My hat's off to you.
now choose to have your objective marker display at all times. Select an objective marker in compass mode to choose whether or not it will be displayed at all times. Enabling never hide setting will drain Sam's battery. It's not that important to be seen all the time.
For you. Hope you find a use for it.
What is it? It's ahead. Let's put that in my pocket, I guess. V's face pattern. Is this a cyberpunk thing? Because isn't the main character in cyberpunk called V?
Well, take care of yourself.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Oh wait, I need to pick up the other mission, don't I? Yeah, while I'm here, I might change. Is that level 2 one? Don't really like the gold, if I'm honest.
Order assigned.
Right. On to new pastures, I guess.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Do I have a PCC on me? Shit. I'm just worried about the charging of this. We've got a bit of a trek, haven't we? There we go, grab one. Or two.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Do I have any in my locker? I do. You know what? I'll take all of them. Try again. Thing over there, huh? Like an old satellite or something. Right, how are we getting there? There seems to be a path this way it's recommending, but how good is that exactly? Because the road ain't built.
Beginning scan. Scan weapons restrictions lifted.
It's like a nightmare to get through on this. Can I get over this?
What can't you do?
The safest river to get over by the looks of it. Here comes the rain. here come the BTs. Might be a place to build a generator then, just so we're fully charged. It's gonna be hard to whip through here on the bike, because the terrain is so shit. God, how am I gonna even get up this crap? I might be better on foot, if I'm honest. God, every fucking rock. Yeah, shit, they're up here as well. See if we can clear the way a little bit.
Gonna throw down.
Oh shit. Did that get him? He's not red. Maybe? Still alive? Things are bloody everywhere. Still a way to go. Okay. Here we left the bike behind then. Oh, we lost the old game console. Fuck. Dangerous river here. I think I left all the ladders on the bike. Not really seeing a way over. Further up, maybe. That way, if we get swept down, we can try and swim across. Right. Maybe we could just get to the end of this and go around it. Yeah, you could jump that. We made it. Weather station.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Hello. Sam Bridges, right? We've been expecting you. The gauge you brought is going to save a lot of lives. Let me do a quick inspection. Oh, wonderful. It's in perfect condition. Thank you. connect us to the network, we'll be able to share our measurements with everyone. You mind doing the honors?
PCC level 2. Floating carrier. Timefall shelters. Safe houses.
I'm sure they told you, but this weather station was built before the Death Stranding. Bridges 1 came and fixed it up. Unfortunately, we lost contact with our weather satellites a while back. Interference from chiral clouds. So it's been tough to measure chiralium levels and predict timefall. But thanks to you, this weather station can finally function as intended. You made our jobs easier. Now let us do the same for you. We won't let you down, I promise. Take care.
I see you got the weather station back online. Excellent work, Sam. When a region is integrated into the chiral network, it's also brought closer to the beach, in a manner of speaking. There's a significant impact on chiralium levels, and measuring that impact is one of the Cupid's primary functions. The more we know, the more accurately we can determine where to expect timefall and when. Without the chiral network, we'd be left guessing. Oh, and thanks to your latest accomplishment, you can now review the weather forecast via your cufflinks. Check your map. You'll see. Ought to come in handy when you're planning routes. I'll keep an eye on the chiral density from right here in my lab. It's not too far from South Knot City. Keep processing those orders and you'll put that region on the grid soon enough. Good luck, Sam.
Good work, Sam. That's one more site on the grid. Keep it up and we'll be finished before you know it. The weather station's forecast should be visible to everyone on the chiral network now. Yourself included. You can access them via your cufflinks. Could be useful when plotting your routes.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
Weather forecasts can now be viewed via your cufflinks. Should come in handy when you're on the road.
So you keep saying, the weather forecast function is now available. Press the right stick in to cycle between the standard map display and the chiral network coverage display and the weather forecast display. Weather forecast, wind and timefall. Blue areas indicate timefall. The arrows indicate wind speed and direction. Changing the forecast time up and down can be used to alter the time for which the weather forecast is being displayed.
For further information.
I mean, the timefall hasn't been that much of a problem as far as equipment degradation, right? Alright, I guess I need the next objective. Deliver this. Oh, I did still have that. Timefall Farm. Construction safe house. And that's to go back. Build a safe house in the designated site. We'll grab that one as well. This order involves a heavy cargo load. Completing it on foot may prove difficult. Use a floating carrier or vehicle is recommended, or accept the orders regardless. Yes.
We've added a timefall shelter option to your PCC. They're perfect for keeping you and your cargo dry until the weather improves.
Got it.
Congratulations, Sam. Your PCC's leveled up, so to speak. It now has the capacity to produce more complex structures. I'll let Mama fill you in on the details.
Sam, I've added a safe house schematic to your PCC. It's a fairly large structure, so it'll take a lot of time and materials to build. But once complete, it's pretty much identical to a private room. Give it a shot.
Yeah, maybe. Depends if I've got the resources, I suppose. Take a couple of these.
A floating carrier is a kind of tractor car. Chiral crystals keep it suspended in midair, allowing it to move unimpeded over rough terrain. You can load one up with cargo and tow it to your destination with minimal effort. If one's not enough for your needs, you can hook it up to another and take two. Just keep in mind that carriers require a steady supply of chiral crystals to operate. Make sure you have enough to get where you need to go.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm guessing I'm going to be using this. Whoa! Yeah, just offload that for now while we sort this. Need to set up my little tractor then, do I? Man, it looks like we can carry it anyway. Wow. Not all these. I think that's pushing it a little bit. How do I use the new tractor thing? Did I just offload it? Is that how that works? Attach carrier, open cargo. It's these big bloody things I want to get rid of. Can they all go in? Seems like it. Let me recycle that stupid grenade I had. I might want to get some more actually as well. Got 99 of those. I don't know how much it's going to need to move this thing. Guess we'll find out, huh? Yes, yes, skip. Don't need this song and dance every time.
Thank you for your contribution.
Securing cargo, hold the right. Use the right stick to equip strand. You can use strands to secure cargo to carriers trucks, etc. Equipped a strand, then use the LT button to prepare it. Okay, so I literally have to use this, huh?
Use of weapons is prohibited.
Attach carrier.
Sam, you're gonna need more chiral crystals. Get out there and search. When you found the required amount, head to the site and get that safe house in order.
There's a boatload down there. Isn't that also where all the BTs were? I mean, I'll head for this for now. We can drop this stuff off and then go find them.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
There's also a memory chip there.
That's a big one.
Now, how's he going to navigate this? Oh, like that.
There we go.
All right, you've made it. Let's get that safe house built.
You good to go, Sam? First, equip your PCC and select Safe House.
Yeah, take a hot minute, huh?
That won't cut it, Sam. You need more chiral crystals. If you don't have more on you, go out and get some and deliver them to the safe house.
It's the other thing I'm more worried about. $300. I got 200. But I don't have the special alloy. Oh. I guess the thing ran out of crystals, so... I mean, that works, because I was going to leave it here anyway. Now the baby's crying. Alright, I'm going to have to go looking for the other things we need. I don't know where I want to get these alloys from. Oh, I guess I have them on this. Am I meant to be using them for this thing? Maybe I am. Is it all of them to add that up? Yes. Would you calm down? Right, I don't need that anymore then. Right, I'll go looking for these remaining crystals and then I'll be back once we've got enough. So just under 100 I need. Okay, we should have enough, I think.
Thank you, Sam. This safe house will be a boon to countless others in the long run. I'm not just talking about the porters who'll use it as a stopover on the way to the weather station, but the people they help and the people they help. We're all connected to someone else, Sam. But you'll have the honor of being the first person to rest there.
Thanks. Don't really need to. What happens if you can upgrade it? Now, what would that do? A lot of alloys. Well, since we made it, I guess we'll go check it out. I'm assuming it's going to look identical to all the others.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Sam, new orders come in for you. Head to the weather station and pick it up when you can. Rest assured, it'll be well worth the hassle.
Will it though? Because I just left. Can I jump to the weather station? No. Okay, sounds like I'm going back. I think you're dreaming again, Sam. Yeah, I see it. I don't think you see it though. Freaky. Not a fan of that. Right, back to that weather station then.
Our little secret. I got my hands on something special. Pata mon tracé conclu. I might later test them when you roll them. A toast to Lisa. And to you. Not bad.
Who said he had a new mission for me? This is just to go back there. That was here before. I ain't going back there yet. Well, I'm glad I wasted my time coming here. Guess I can give this memory chip in mind, man.
Well, would you look at this? Thank you so much, Sam.
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay. Right, on to what we were actually doing, which is all the way down there. Can I fabricate from here? Can't make a new bike though, that's what I was hoping for. Can I do it from the outpost we just made? Safe house, whatever? Let me get back down there. Probably not. Alright, so we're ready then. We're heading all the way down here. It's a bit of the terrain, I'll go to shit again and I won't be able to take this bike very far, but... looks like it's mostly downhill. What is this, do we think? Is that mules?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Thank you. Ridges has always been so good to us. Amelie was a dear friend in the early days. She saw the value in what we were doing and led the effort to get our farm up and running. We've been waiting a long time to join the chiral network.
Let's have a look at that wheat you brought, shall we?
Well, I'll be. Did you really bring us this much? How on earth did you manage? Oh, bless you.
By the way, you wouldn't happen to know Fragile, would you? If you see her, pass along a message for us. Tell her, thanks for saving our hides. If she hadn't stepped up, South Knots and our farm would have been wiped off the face of the earth. She's a hero. And you can tell her I said so. All right, the network. Think you can get us online?
So, Sam, you've been run down by mules after they pinged your cargo, right? Well, to help prevent that from happening again, we've upgraded your own cargo scanner. Say you're about to get pinged. If you time it right, you can return the favor and cancel out their pulse with your own. They'll be none the wiser, and you can carry on without worry. Timing is everything, though.
Okay, but what's the timing?
Thank you. Now to start really using timefall to our advantage. Our farm will be a world first. Truth be told, we've got some test fields, but without the ability to predict timefall, the results have been less than stellar. The timefall around here was fairly regular, so we had a reasonable idea of when to plant and when to harvest.
But then the terrorists went and threw everything out of whack. Too many dead, too many craters. Weather became impossible to predict. The network's forecast ought to help us get back on track, thank goodness. If all goes to plan, we'll be able to expand our operation and use Timefall to cultivate whole swaths of land. We'll continue our genetic research too, of course, and see if we can't find a way to help develop a sustainable ecosystem. Hell, maybe we'll even stumble into some answers about the Timefall while we're at it. We got our work cut out for us. But I'm up for the challenge. Thanks again, Sam. You've given us hope for a better tomorrow. I can't wait for the harvest.
That's the way, Sam. Halfway there. You can do it. Huh? Well, would you look at that? You've only just brought the Timefall farm into the network, and already we've got new orders. May as well make use of the return trip.
Am I going back now?
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Oh, just standard orders though. There's one to do here. Let's go do that one.
Order assigned.
Okay, let's see what this is then. It's going to be full of BTs down there. That's what we need. Never that simple though, is it?
Gotta stretch my legs.
Is that all I need? Oh no, there is more down there. We'll go grab them as well. Let's go get the vehicle back. I was expecting BTs. And there may still be, but until then.
Stretch my legs.
Ooh, there's a lot of crystal up there. Look. I can get to it. Bloody rocks. No, no, don't attack it. Pick it up. More over here. Big one there as well.
There we go. That's a big one. There we go.
Oh, there was one more vehicle part down here, I think.
Okay.
God, there's more crystals over there. Yeah, the jackpot down here. Can I cap out at this rate?
That's a big one.
Oh, that'll do, I think. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. Well, let's get this stuff back to that phone.
It's so kind of you to come and see us again.
Nice. That's more than enough.
We've added a new function to your Odra deck. A human scanner of sorts. That way you can tell if a sneaky mule is hiding behind a wall or whatever. Can't keep it active all the time though, so be careful.
Do these automatically apply to the scanner, or do I have to equip them somewhere, or...?
Well, don't be a stranger.
Good work. New order available. Please access the...
Right, what's our main objective now then? Before we pick where we're going next. Still got something for him I'm supposed to be doing. Bring South Knot City into the chiral network. Take on new order for Sam at the distribution center south of Lake Knot City. So you want me to go back to here? By the looks of it. Which is a bit of a trek. Let's grab this then.
Order assigned. fine.
I'm not sure if the bike's going to make it back. Might have to get a charging station on the way. Right, I will see you when we get back. It's quite the trek. I don't know how far the bike's going to make it again. Oof, made it back. Bit of an ordeal, but we got there. Going all the way down there. Not been there yet. 2 down there. Timed one as well. I think we rest first. I'm also going to need a new bike.